Welcome baseball fans to Amalgamation Stadium. This is the place where dreams come alive, where legends are born, and where the spirit of baseball thrives under the bright lights. Tonight we gather to witness a spectacle like no other, a Fantasy World Series matchup that promises to be unforgettable. This state-of-the-art ballpark, with its cutting-edge design and amenities, is the perfect venue for such a grand event. As fans pour in, you can feel the excitement in the air, the anticipation of a game that will be talked about for generations. The architecture of the stadium is a marvel, blending modern aesthetics with the timeless charm of baseball. The park boasts perfectly average dimensions, ensuring a neutral playing field. This means that no team has an inherent advantage, making the competition fair and square. The outfield stretches symmetrically, the bases are equidistant, and the pitcher's mound stands at the regulation height, all designed to create a level playing field where skill and strategy will determine the victor. The wind is calm tonight, promising a fair battle between bat and ball. The weather conditions are ideal, with a gentle breeze that won't interfere with the trajectory of the ball. Players are warming up, their focus sharp, their movements precise. The calm before the storm, as they prepare for the intense competition ahead. For our simulation, we've employed the most advanced sabermetrics and statistical analysis. Every aspect of the game has been meticulously calculated, from the pitch speed to the batter's swing angle. We've used data from countless games, analyzing patterns and trends to create the most realistic simulation possible. This is not just a game, it's a scientific endeavor, a blend of art and technology. Every pitch, every swing, every stolen base, all simulated based on the player's actual 1993 and 1962 performances. We've recreated the magic of those eras, bringing back the legends of the past to compete once more. The precision of their movements, the intensity of their gameplay, all captured in this simulation to give you an authentic experience. But remember folks, it's not just about the numbers, it's about the passion, the energy, the sheer love for the game that drives these players. The fans in the stands, their cheers echoing through the stadium, are a testament to the enduring appeal of baseball. It's a sport that transcends generations, bringing people together in a shared celebration of athleticism and teamwork. It's about the heart, the grit, the will to win. Each player on the field tonight has a story, a journey that has led them to this moment. They play not just for themselves, but for their teammates, their fans, and the love of the game. So sit back, relax, and get ready for an evening of thrilling baseball action. Let's play ball. The 1993 Toronto Blue Jays World Series champions, led by manager Cito Gaston. This team was a force of nature, winning 95 games and boasting a lineup bursting with power. Leading the charge, we have the dynamic duo, John Olerud and Paul Molitor. Olerud, a hitting machine with a .363 average. Molitor, a veteran presence with a knack for clutch hits. Don't forget about Roberto Alomar, Devin White, and Joe Carter. This team could hit, field, and pitch. Can they repeat their magical run? Now, let's introduce the 1962 New York Yankees. Managed by the legendary Ralph Houck, this team was a juggernaut, racking up 96 wins. They were led by an iconic player, Mickey Mantle. Mantle, the Commerce Comet, was a five-tool player who could do it all. Alongside him, we have Roger Maris, known for his towering home runs, and the always reliable Bobby Richardson. This team was built on power, pitching, and a winning tradition that few can match. What a way to kick off the series. Game 1 at Amalgamation Stadium lived up to the hype. It was a tense, low-scoring affair. Toronto sent their ace, Pat Hentgen, to the mound. He was brilliant, keeping the potent Yankee lineup in check. The Yankees countered with Whitey Ford, a crafty lefty who knew how to win. The game remained scoreless until the bottom of the seventh. That's when Joe Carter, Mr. Clutch himself, launched a solo home run. The Blue Jays took Game 1 by a score of 1-0. Game 2, bats come alive as runs rain down. The atmosphere was electric as fans filled the stadium, eagerly anticipating a thrilling game. The scoreboard was ready to light up with the action that was about to unfold. Game 2 was a stark contrast to the pitcher's duel of Game 1. While the first game was a showcase of pitching prowess with both teams struggling to get on base, the second game was a different story altogether. The pitchers warmed up in the bullpen, but it was clear that this game would be dominated by the hitters. The bats came alive and runs were plentiful. During batting practice, players were already showing signs of what was to come, hitting baseballs with precision and power. The crack of the bat echoed through the stadium, signaling a high-scoring affair. The Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead, but the Yankees battled back. The Blue Jays' offense was relentless, scoring runs in quick succession. However, the Yankees were not to be outdone. They fought back with determination, making it clear that they were not going to give up easily. Mickey Mantle reminded everyone why he was the Mick, launching a towering home run that sent the Yankee faithful into a frenzy. The ball soared high into the night sky, and as it cleared the fence, the crowd erupted in cheers. Mantle's home run was a moment of brilliance, showcasing his incredible talent and leaving fans in awe. In the end, the Blue Jays' firepower proved too much. Despite the Yankees' best efforts, the Blue Jays continued to score, their lineup proving to be too powerful to contain. The scoreboard reflected their dominance, with runs adding up inning after inning. They secured a 7-4 victory, taking a commanding 2-0 series lead. The Blue Jays celebrated their hard-fought win, knowing that they were now in a strong position in the series. The final score of 7-4 was a testament to their offensive prowess and determination. As the players high-fived and the fans cheered, it was clear that this was a game to remember. Game 3 here at beautiful Amalgamation Stadium. The Yankees are the home team for this game, extra innings and a heart-stopping finish. Game 3 will be remembered as an instant classic. This back-and-forth thriller went into extra innings, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Both teams traded blows, refusing to yield. The tension was palpable. Finally, in the bottom of the 11th, with the bases loaded, it was Paul Molitor. He lined a single into the outfield, scoring the winning run. Blue Jays win 5-4. Game 4, momentum swings like a pendulum. Game 4 saw the momentum shift dramatically. The Yankees, home team again for this game, facing elimination and an embarrassing sweep, came out with a fire in their bellies. Yogi Berra, the Yankees' legendary catcher, played a pivotal role. He gunned down 2 runners attempting to steal and delivered a clutch 2-run single. The Yankees staved off elimination with a resounding 6-2 victory. With Game 4 ending 6-2 for the Yankees, a clutch performance by the legendary team, the series shifted back to Toronto. Series is now 3-1 for the Blue Jays. Looks like America's baseball crown is about fall. Game 5, a battle of wills and attrition. Game 5 was a war of attrition. Both teams dug deep, refusing to give an inch. Pitching dominated the day. Every run was precious, every out of battle. The game remained deadlocked until the bottom of the 9th. With 2 outs and a runner on second, Roger Maris stepped to the plate. He delivered. A clean single to right field scored the winning run. The Yankees edged out the Blue Jays 2-1 in a pitching classic. Toronto still leads the series 3-2. Game 6. Can the Yankees even the series? The series shifted back to New York being the home team for Game 6. The Yankees, their backs against the wall, were fighting for their playoff lives. The Bronx Bombers came out swinging. Mickey Mantle, in a performance for the ages, hit 2 home runs and drove in 5 runs. The Yankees, fueled by their captain's heroics and the roar of the home crowd, forced a Game 7 with a convincing 8-3 victory. Game 7, winner takes all. The tension was palpable. The air was thick with anticipation, and every fan in the stadium could feel the weight of the moment. This was the culmination of an entire simulated season's worth of blood, sweat, and tears. Every pitch, every swing, every catch had led to this very moment. The stakes couldn't be higher, and everyone knew it. Both teams sent their aces to the mound. Pat Hentgen for the Blue Jays, Whitey Ford for the Yankees. These were not just any pitchers, they were legends in their own right. Hentgen, with his powerful fastball and curveball combo and unyielding determination, had been a cornerstone for the Blue Jays all season. Ford, on the other hand, was a seasoned veteran, known for his cunning and precision. The clash of these titans was a spectacle in itself, a duel that promised to be as thrilling as it was unpredictable. It was a rematch for the ages. The history between these two franchises added another layer of intensity to the game. The Yankees and the Blue Jays had faced off many times before, each encounter more electrifying than the last. This game, however, was different. It was not just about winning. It was about legacy, pride, and the indomitable spirit of competition. The game was a nail-biter, a true test of nerves and skill. Every inning brought new twists and turns, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. The tension was almost unbearable, with each team refusing to back down. The score was tight, and every play could be the difference between victory and defeat. A back-and-forth affair that had everyone on the edge of their seats. But in the end, it was the moments of brilliance that defined the game. The crowd watched in awe as players made spectacular catches, executed perfect pitches, and hit clutch home runs. The atmosphere was electric, a testament to the passion and dedication of both teams. It was the Blue Jays who emerged victorious. Their perseverance and teamwork paid off in the most spectacular fashion. The final innings were a testament to their resilience as they fought tooth and nail to secure their lead. The roar of the crowd was deafening as the final out was made, signaling their hard-earned victory. Joe Carter, once again proving his clutch hitting, delivered a go-ahead single in the 8th inning. Carter had been a hero for the Blue Jays before, and tonight was no different. His calm demeanor and unwavering focus under pressure were nothing short of inspirational. As he stepped up to the plate, the entire stadium held its breath, and he did not disappoint. Delivered a go-ahead single in the 8th inning. This hit was the turning point, the moment that shifted the momentum in favor of the Blue Jays. It was a masterclass in timing and precision, a hit that would be remembered for years to come. The crowd erupted in cheers, knowing that they had just witnessed a piece of baseball history. The Blue Jays held on to win 4-3, claiming the simulated World Series title. The final score was a testament to their grit and determination. Every player had given their all, and their efforts were rewarded with the ultimate prize. The celebration that followed was a joyous explosion of emotion, a fitting end to an unforgettable game. Claiming the simulated World Series title, the players hoisted the championship trophy high, their faces beaming with pride and joy. It was a moment of pure elation, a dream come true for the team and their fans. The journey had been long and arduous, but in the end, the Blue Jays stood tall as champions, etching their names into the annals of simulated baseball history. Section 11 Series MVP and Statistical Leaders. The Series MVP goes to Joe Carter. His timely hitting, especially in Game 7, proved to be the difference maker. Here are some other notable statistical leaders from the series. Batting average, John Olerud, 389 batting average. Home runs, Mickey Mantle, 3 home runs. RBIs, Mickey Mantle, 7 RBIs. Strikeouts, Pat Henkin, 14 strikeouts. Section 12. What could have been alternate timelines and what ifs? What a series! The 1993 Blue Jays have proven their mettle, but one can't help but wonder what might have been had the Yankees pulled off the upset. Would Mantle's heroics have been enough to cement his legacy as the ultimate clutch performer? Could the 93 Jays have managed 3 World Series victories in a row, in real life? These are the questions that keep baseball fans debating for generations. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey through time and baseball history. Apply in the comments below. Who do you think could have won? What did you think of this video? Submit your suggestions for the next in the What If series. Stay tuned.